Welcome back to the Banner Saga. Apparently, while I was signing off for the last one, a fire started. We're still headed south. We're still looking for Juno, technically, but we're headed to the nearest village. We're out of supplies, so people are going to start dying off, unfortunately. And now we got a fire to deal with. As you're nodding off to sleep, shouts of fire pull you back to attention. Flames quickly consume a supply wagon and a few tents. A woman cries out, "My boy," and points to the burning tent closest to the outlying varl. Two of the giants are motionless, staring at the spreading fire and terror in their eyes. I shouldn't command the varl to help because they're scared of fire. There's no point in making an effort to save the rest of the supplies because I don't have that much supplies to lose. I'm gonna go in for the boy. Go in after the boy myself. Wrapping your cloak around you, the smoke, flames, and tent become a blur as you grab the boy and slice through the back of the caravan with your hunting knife. You meet the ashamed look of the older varl while the crowd cheers at your heroic act. Unfortunately, the supply wagon did not make it. Oh, I lost one supply. What in the depths was that about, you muttered to yourself. Something about the fire, I believe, tells you. I've heard this before. They don't like it. Doesn't change what happened, you think to yourself. Alright, 4 fighters dead.
As we pass steep
okay, good, we're almost there.
The sprawl of Boersgard comes into view. A city of contrasting rich and poor, opportunity and gamble. Our best hope for salvation.
Ah, lost 5 more fighters.
Graves.
And 9 clansmen in a varl. Oh, we're up to chapter 7. The Slayer and the Slain. Finally, you arrive in Boersgard, where the walls stretch for miles in both directions and are littered with the bodies of Dredge, varl, and men. "Excuse the mess," shouts a voice from above the gates. Looking up, you spy a striking varl, his face weathered with matted black hair. Movement at the gate catches your eye. Dredge are still banging at the gate doors without luck. "Let us in," you shout. Sibjorn pushes past. "I won't be hearing the end of this for a while," he says before yelling, "Open up, Bulwark. They dug me out of Rinavik." You hear a laugh echoing in the wind as the doors creak. A dozen armed men lead the massive varl, led by a massive varl, make a quick work of the Dredge and usher you into the city. Oh, that was easy. Good thing I got that guy. You may be interested to know what they brought a mender. Ooh, he is a big guy. "You didn't go get the mender. Where's the mead?" Sigborn shrugs apologetically. "I guess the mender will do. Either we've got a chance now or we're completely screwed." "I'm Rook. Come a long ways, some as far as Skoger. Are you in charge here?" "In charge of the governor, I suppose. Listen, if you have something to tell him, say it now. Otherwise, you're on your own. I don't care where you go, but stirring up trouble is probably the only reason you'll see me again. It won't be to talk. Mender, come along. We're going to see the governor." Bulwark and Sibjorn leave with Evend, who goes willingly, signaling that he's fine. Fane. This is just like Fostveller all over again. This is nothing like Fostveller. The one in the bearskin is probably leading the Ravens. Ravens? Is that good or bad? It depends on who they're working for. Hopefully there really is a governor and not someone trying to strong-arm their way into his seat. I guess we wait for Ivan to tell us if he comes back. I'm not worried about Ivan. I'm worried about the army of refugees we brought who don't belong here. You're probably right. Nobody ever uttered a nice thing about Boersgard. So what now? We ought to go to the docks and see what our options are, in case we need to leave quickly. Did you notice the city guards when we came in? What guards? I have a feeling the Ravens are all they've got left. Something serious went down. And when Bellower gets here, he's going to walk right through this place without even breaking his stride. Let's keep it to ourselves for now. So, the docks. Okay. Well, market. There's 16 supplies here. And 1 renown gets me 1 supply. That's not even enough. That's not even worth it. Wow. So, I'm going to lose a lot of people here, aren't I? When we get to the docks, your heart sinks. Not a long ship to be seen aside from wrecks. Bodies float in the water. Buildings are trashed and boarded up. What happened here, murmurs Alette. They're all gone, says Ivan, approaching alone. I see you had the same thought as me. Excuse me. Ivan, you're okay. I'm fine. It wasn't a lie. The governor is here. He's in hiding. Why? Since the Dredge started appearing, everyone with a ship and half a wit left long ago. People can't leave by foot. Food is scarce, the markets are bare. I noticed. Borsgard is a fire cake waiting for someone to tip it over. So the governor's paying the ravens to protect him against his own people. And keep the peace, so to speak. It's more like a massacre any time there's a hint of an uprising. Where does that leave us? I promised him the Mender's protection in Arborang. I don't think he's very popular there. They're going to start tearing this place down to build new ships. We can ride to the Ormsa River all the way to the capital, leaving another perfectly good city behind. How long will it take to build new ships? Hold on, what happens to people living in Borsgard? As best I could do, Alette. He thought it would take as long as a month. They don't usually make ships out of scrap lumber. I cannot survive here for a month. I can't survive here for a day. As soon as people figure out what's going on here, they're going to be riots in the streets. A month? Why bother? Bella will be here within a week, if not sooner. I'm open to suggestions. Gods be damned, there is no end to this. Ivor roars off in frustration, leaving you standing by the docks. Alette gives you a worried look before chasing after him. Ivan, what do we do about Bellower? Ivan says nothing for a moment. I don't know. Okay. So, don't have any options here. Morale is in the garbage. We can't rest. We can't rest without losing people. We can't get enough food to supply us. Alright, Ivor. You find Ivor standing at the city walls, overlooking the fields outside. Dredge are keeping their distance, but continue to gather. I'm okay, Rook. Ivor cuts you off before you can say anything. You know he's been through worse. Just feels like someone should cut us a break every now and then. If we want to be standing a month from now, we're going to have to be prepared. Okay. Can't leave on foot. What did you have in mind? First off, our clansmen need a place to stay. They'll be torn to pieces on the streets. I'll keep an eye on the Dredge up here. If they break through the walls, we're done for. So we'll have to keep them back. I could always use a hand with that. We need to know who's controlling what, make sure that we get our cut. Food's going to become scarce. And when they start building those ships, we're going to have to keep people away. What a damn mess. I'll do what I can. Ivor explains, I'm leading attacks with Ivan every time the Dredge get too close to the gate. Listen, we're going to lose fighters and Varl every day like this. I don't need to tell you what happens if nobody is manning this wall. We could use some help. You consider what you do for now, knowing that any of these tasks will likely take a full day. So I could find a safe place for the caravan to stay, join Ivor to defend the walls, find a source for supplies, help down at the docks, put Krumer in charge of leading warriors, or get some rest. Right now I need supplies. I checked around, Oddleaf tells you, and nobody has food, or they won't part with it for a fair price, and our medicine has been gone for days. They're either gouging the prices or it's just plain gone. She doesn't say it, but you can tell this is going to be a serious problem. I could track down the Ravens and see what they know. That seems to be my best bet right now. They might. Was that guy that I talked to, that one Varl? Was he part of the Ravens? I wonder, because they might have. They might. They might have a use for that mead that we got. Oh, we lost. You find the massive leader of the Ravens along the docks, where they're doing their best to keep a growing number of people in check while the boats are being constructed. You question him about food supplies. Should have brought your own, he says. I can't go giving out to every person in Borsgard. I'd kill every last bastard in the city for some good mead, though this place has been dry for weeks. I can give him the mead that we got. Food is better than mead. Let me get this straight, says Bolver. You happen to come through Radenvik with Sigmund and Toad and plenty of meat to go around. Is that right? You hesitate a little too long. I'll murder that motherless yaks, growls Bolverk. As he turns to leave, he grumbles, "Bring the barrels and we'll make the trade." The caravan protests when you tell them the deal you made, but when you return with more supplies than you expected, the complaints vanish. Okay, morale went up. 70 supplies. Lost 21 fighters and 14 Varl defending the gates, I guess. Some of these items are new. +2 strength. +2 will per kill. That's pretty cool. But I think I'll save my renown for promotions. I'm not saving it for the market. I got 70 supplies out of that. So Ivor points out the dredge along the wall. There's a lot more of them, and they're getting braver, he says. We lost a fair number of fighters since yesterday. We could use your help if there's nobody left to defend the walls. Okay, well then I'll join Ivor in defending the walls. We've been a little more aggressive lately, says Ivor. With their numbers going up, they don't take us seriously unless we're taking out 2 for every 1 we lose. Okay. Oh, Krumer. Where are these guys injured? Everybody but Ivor's healed. Interesting. Okay. We got 2, Alright. Plus movement and dodge. And dodge strength. Crit chance. Let's give that to you. And willpower. Strength resistance. Movement and dodge. Let's give this to you. Yep. Looks good. Something tells me I'm going to be getting into a lot of fights, and since I can't buy supplies because it's expensive as hell and in short supply, I might as well spend it on leveling people up. Okay. Oh, morale went up just from me, Alright, as long as these two stay behind these guys, I should be okay. Just tell me where he can move. He can move up to there. So I might as well move right here. Ow. Alright, let's start taking this big guy out first. I should have moved one more forward and then I could have used Tempest to hit both of them. Damn it. Damn, he's got 21 armor. Alright, 4 damage. He's taking a beating. Alright, this guy's gonna have to move forward here, so... Already lost somebody. Great. Ouch. Let's weaken you. Nice. If I can keep that up. Yeah, let's take you out and get you a kill. Please don't target my... Damn it! God, these guys are kicking my ass. I can take you out of this. Oh, he moved straight forward. Why didn't I see that coming? Let's move you... Actually, let's have you do this. Ouch. Man, I am losing terribly. Ow. Okay, don't want him going after her, so... Thank you for 6. I can damage your armor. Okay, get a kill for her. Got a crit in. Shit. Take you out. I am in trouble. No. Okay. I did terrible in this fight. Everybody was injured. Do I at least get renowned for this? I had 5 renown, that's it. No matter how hard you fight the Dredge, keep coming. You've been defaulted as your next group of fighters rushes in to take over for you, and you somehow make it back inside. Alright, I'm gonna have to rest now. This is bad, says Ivan, as Ivor points out across the battlefield. Aside from the fact that We're up there next in Dredge. The Stone Singer showed up. If we don't deal with it, this wall will come down by the end of the day. Dad, there's a riot at the docks. Alette runs up to you, out of breath. They're trying to smash up the boats. When you calm her down, she says the ravens are there, but she's worried things will get out of hand. I'm gonna have to try fighting. That Stone Singer is going to wreak havoc on us if we don't take care of it, Ivers tells you. This will be a rough fight, but we gotta take it down. You ready? You prepare yourself. I'm gonna have to try. Alright, these two healed for some reason. Alright, let's put you in. We'll put Rook in. Okay. And let's see. 2 movements and will per turn plus will. Plus 3 break. Let's give this to Rook. Let's give this movement and dodge to you. The extra willpower to you. The extra crit chance to you. And keep you with the dodge. Or, no. Plus 1 arm, plus 1 strength, plus 1 will. I'm supposed to be keeping you back, so let's try and actually keep her back this time. We'll start this fight, and then we'll continue it in our next set. Let's see what I'm up against now. I think he does something to reinforce everybody. But, yeah, that guy. So let's try and get to him as quickly as possible. Ow! Jeez, these guys are hitting like trucks. Alright, let's hope he moves forward towards us. Damn it. Alright, I'm going to load this fight and start it over again because I thought that mend would be automatic, and it wasn't. So, yeah, we're going to try that fight again from the beginning. Yeah. So, I'll do that again. We'll pick that up next time. I want to thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a like, share, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. And as always, have a good day and take care.